What if every dream you ever wished for came true, but cost you everything you loved?
Think about that for a moment. Most people spend their lives chasing wealth. They believe that if they just had a little more money, a bigger house, or greater success, all their problems would disappear.
This story is about a man was named Victor who believed exactly like that. Every night, while staring at the stars outside his window, he would whisper the same wish. If only everything I touched turned to gold, I would never struggle again. His wife often laughed and said, "The greatest treasures already sit around your dinner table." His children would run into his arms, and his home would fill with laughter. But Victor barely listened. His eyes were always fixed on wealth. One evening, after making that wish for what felt like the 1,000th time, a mysterious voice echoed through the darkness. "Your wish shall be granted." Victor jumped from his bed and said, "Could it be true? Has my wish finally come true?" The next morning, he reached for a wooden chair. The moment his fingers touched it, flash! The chair transformed into pure gold. His heart raced. He touched a spoon, gold. A table, gold. A flower, gold. Victor laughed louder than he ever had before. He ran through the house, touching everything he could find. Soon, golden furniture filled every room. He imagined castles, kingdoms, and endless riches.
"I'm the richest man alive!" he shouted.
But as the excitement settled, hunger arrived. He grabbed a piece of bread. The bread instantly became a solid block of gold. Confused, he picked up an apple. Gold. A piece of cheese. Gold. His smile faded. Hours later, thirst began burning his throat. He reached for a glass of water. The moment it touched his lips, it hardened into gold. Panic crept into his chest. For the first time, his gift didn't feel like a blessing. It felt like a prison. As evening arrived, his wife came looking for him. She found him sitting alone, frightened and exhausted. "What's wrong?" she asked. Without thinking, she placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. Instinctively, Victor reached out to hold her hand. The moment their skin touched, flash! Silence. His wife became a lifeless golden statue. Victor stumbled backward. "No, this can't be happening." His scream echoed through the house. Hearing the noise, his children ran into the room. "Dad!" Before he could stop them, they wrapped their arms around him. Flash, flash. 2 more golden statues stood before him. The house that had once been filled with laughter became silent, cold, empty. Victor fell to his knees, surrounded by mountains of gold. He had never felt poorer. Tears streamed down his face as he cried out into the night. "Take it back! Please take it back! I don't want the gold. I want my family." The mysterious voice returned. "Do you finally understand?" Victor sobbed. "Yes, I spent my life chasing what glittered and ignored what truly mattered. Gold can fill a house, but it can never fill a heart." The voice replied, "Then your lesson is learned." In an instant, the golden curse vanished. His wife gasped for breath. His children came running back to life. Victor hugged them tightly, not caring about riches anymore.
That night, they sat together around a simple dinner table.
No gold, no treasures, just love. And for the first time in his life, Victor felt truly rich.
Greed always promises happiness tomorrow while stealing joy from today. Money is important, but the people who love you are priceless. Never become so focused on gaining more that you lose what matters the most.
If you like this story, then please share, like, and subscribe to our channel, Happy Bee Tales.